Back in the ring.
Camacho is one of those fighters that just always seems to have a good time, no matter what fighters in the world, and he seems to be, even at his age, is still enjoying the sport.
Those two have to be considered the entertainers.
He's got
gentlemen, New York City, ladies and gentlemen, a 5-time world champion and current IBC welterweight and middleweight champion of the world, Camacho.
Fights. This is one draw.
People like him will come out with some of the fame and
that he's been in the ring with.
Seems like most fighters that do make a comeback, it seems like think about it in that young stage.
Some fighters don't go in the ring more than once a year. For Camacho, doesn't mind being in the undercard these days.
He seems to really be able to.
Getting about 100 earned in a big payday.
He seems to be controlling the tempo of the fight. This rumor has it that he's well on the Roberto Duran. Camacho probably hurts a little bit. And
Leonard's last fight was here in the Garden against Terry Norris. Nice combination by Camacho. And it is Camacho time.
There we go.
There goes Houk.
Great finish there. Covering all angles. Up, over the top, underneath.
Because he's
just been backing up this whole.
Exactly right.
Watch this flurry, Tommy Morrison.
Yeah, he seems to be Camacho covering all angles there. Houk seems to be backing up, obviously right there. He needs to try and get low to try and avoid those punches, but Camacho has that blazing speed.
Number 2. Let's see if Camacho picks up where he left. Camacho's first New York, 1986.
Because if you remember, George at his comeback on that time, was on the card.
What's on target thus far?
Concentrating on that cut, trying to mix his punches up in the tempo of the fight. Using that jab very effectively.
Good short uppercut by Camacho. He's sticking that. Yeah, Camacho is at will scoring.
Yeah, he's at this point, he doesn't respect the power of the other guy. So when you particularly in the heavyweight division, but just about every division, if you can't keep somebody off of you, you can't get the respect. And
Rubbery.
It didn't seem to bother me whatsoever. But every time he throws those combinations, Houk is at a disadvantage.
Not wasting any energy, dancing. He's just brawling.
Just really overwhelming him with speed.
And you're looking at a guy who was once one of the best boxers in the world. Now he's showing his slugging.
Doing a great job, covering a lot of angles. Looking like the Camacho of old.
Look out, Houk's in trouble. He goes down.
To be a good scientific fighter.
That's over at Sam Birouette. Watch the furious pace here in true speed.
What I'm impressed by is you have to look at the strength of Camacho. Also, having just fought a few days ago, most fighters take off, but he throws these punches with such authority. I mean,
absolutely.
It's not like he's worried about the fact that, listen, I've had a few days off. I'm just going to throw and be very effective.
After he puts him down.